All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. It's your girl Fee on YouTube. Okay. Back with another one. The Reach Queen. Because I just reach. I just go way to the moon, which y'all know how I get down. Y'all know support my Support Jesus Loving channel over here. I am a worshiper. Okay. Of the one true God. Okay. Yahweh, even make you feel any better. You feel me? His son, Yeshua. You know. So, anyway, let's get straight into it. The person was boring, but Bill in Bill Haney fashion did get popping. And, you know, he was being obnoxious per usual. But I already promised y'all that I'm going to love on these boxing dads, you know. From a distance, of course. So that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the excitement that he brought. It would have been extremely boring if he wouldn't have cut up today for that little, 2 minutes. So I appreciate it. And Brian Norman Sr. was with the BS. Okay. So Brian Norman Jr. is determined that Devin Haney going down by any means necessary. However he got to do it. He want to knock Devin Haney out. Okay. I just hope that he don't spend the entire fight running him down, trying to get the knockout, and then miss opportunities to land some good blows. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, say what you want to say about Devin Haney, he is a skilled boxer, point blank, period. He didn't get to where he got, like I've said before, Bush. You get what I'm saying? But he promises a knockdown, a knockout. We're gonna see, okay? I don't like this name. Right here, y'all see this right here? Debo, Devin Haney, because Debo got knocked out. And here I go with my Reach Queens shit. Names are prophecy, period. Debo was cool throughout the entire movie, and if y'all don't know who Debo is, we all should. But if it's anybody here from anywhere else who don't know, there's a movie called Friday, and Debo was a really big, literally physically big bully in the movie, who throughout the movie had his way. Okay. But at the end of the day, at the end of the movie, the smaller guy ended up taking him on, fighting him to the finish, and that's where we get the infamous quote, "You got knocked out," happen. Okay. Got hit with trash cans and everything. So Devin Haney with this name Debo, I don't like it. I haven't heard anybody else say that. But then again, I'm the Reach Queen. I'm always going to way to the moon and back with things. You know what I'm saying? I'm always reaching. And I'm gonna reach real far and say, before this fight happened, he needs to change his name. I know it ain't gonna happen, but he need to change his name to Devin Haney, to Devin the Dream Haney. Go back to the dream, baby. The dream was nice. Because a lot of people, including Brian Norman Jr. has admitted they want to be in his shoes. They want to use him as a clutch to get to where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? So they want the Devin Haney dream. He need to go back to the dream before this fight. And I guarantee you that the Debo was Bill Haney's idea. And once again, I say I'm going to love on the dads, but that's not a good move because Debo got knocked the F out. Why would you name your son after a character who got knocked the F out? He was bullying for a while, like Devin Haney, the big bully, the weight bully. Oh boy, did y'all see my other video where I was talking about that? Come on, it's coming together. But at the very end, he got knocked out. And if he get knocked out in this fight, this will be his second time getting knocked out. And it would be warranted strictly off the name alone. Put all the boxing politics and all the X's and O's of sport footwork, all that come forward, go backwards, all the conditioning, all that to the side. I leave that to my real ones out there. Coach Malachi, I leave that to all my champs out, all the blue blood, all of them to break that stuff down. Bruce Muff, the Bang, all of them. I love y'all so much. I learn from y'all. But y'all know the Reach Queen finna just come from whole another point of view. If he get knocked down, for me, it's going to be because he changed his name to Debo. And in the end, after all the hard work Debo did throughout the movie, bullying everybody and doing the most, he got knocked the F out. Y'all notice the part where I be repetitive and redundant. Y'all know I repeat myself because I want to make sure y'all get it. This shirt, this name, Bill Haney Sr. was not a good idea. I don't like it. But who listens to me? What do I know? I don't be talking about nothing. I don't know what I be talking about. Y'all be in the comments, whatever. For the most part, wearing me out. But I said names of prophecies. You wouldn't name your son Adolf Hitler or Adolf, would you? You wouldn't name your child Marilyn Manson, would you? You wouldn't name your child, Jezebel, would you? How often do you see these names? They're very rare you see them. Okay? Jabez. Okay, that's another one. You got to know the Bible to know where I'm going with it. Now, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay? Certain names you just wouldn't give your child because of the stigma on it and the spirit that it carries. And Debo does carry a bullying spirit, but it doesn't carry a winning spirit because in the end, Debo lost. Okay? But anyway, turn this music down. Let's hit play. Let's see this 4-way face-off. Check the 4-way face-off out. Check out the 4-way face-off. Check it out. See, Brian Norman Jr. ain't on all them antics. Okay, now I never seen Devin behave like this. Try to be goofy and silly and things like that. I never seen him behave like this before. I just seen him push and but never seen him try to act like he's so lighthearted, this and the other. That's the type like what Tank do. And you wonder why people think that he doesn't have an identity and that he bites and takes from people around him, including Tank, because of stuff like that right there. It just wasn't given. You know what I'm saying? What he thought it gave. He trying too hard and he looked like a goofy. You know what I'm saying? Just like the dads making it a 4-way goddamn face off. Just all in a way, all in a video. But listen, y'all say I'm a hater. Y'all say I ain't never had no daddy, even though I have a father who's been there for me. And he's not even American. He stay across the pond. You know what I'm saying? But he's still been there for me. He's still been my father, But y'all say I hate men and all this stuff. When I call out the obnoxiousness of the dads, and this is David Benavidez and Yardy. Y'all listen. I like David Benavidez to win, but don't be surprised if it is an upset. It's just a season for an upset.